Hey guys, this is Anthony Morganti from anthonymorganti.com, and this is episode 75 of Photo Critiques. And in Photo Critiques, people send me in some of their best work, and I critique each shot with suggestions on how they can improve it. And today, I'm pleased to critique the work of William Parenio. I hope I pronounced your name right. And William sent me in some nice shots from Hawaii, and I wish I was in Hawaii right now. This is a nice shot of the flower. We have some contrasting colors with the reds and the greens, very nicely done. In this shot, I think would have been better if it was vertical. There's just too much background showing, and this isn't standing out very well against the background. So I would bring it way in and shoot it as a vertical. Hopefully you could get that in camera and not worry about trying to crop it afterwards. But I think it's a stronger shot like that. And this is another shot of that. I like the other one better. If you look at the other one, the background, William was obviously closer this time to the flowers. So it made the background a little more blurry. And he has a more uniform background from this angle. From this angle, we have this big varied background. And it's distracting. It's taken our attention off the flowers. This is a beautiful shot. Very nicely done. I'd like to point out how William has the horizon very, very low, which is not right in the middle. We have the palm trees. It's just a beautiful shot. The colors are fantastic. Nice silhouette sunset. Very well done. Yeah, beautiful fireworks. Very nicely done. This is, a 3-second exposure, so it wasn't super long, but it was long enough to get the, shots of the fireworks going up. Really nice shot. This is a beautiful shot too. Very nice. I don't know if it's slightly crooked. No, it looks pretty straight. Very nicely done though. I love the colors. I love the leading line of the beach. Kind of a diagonal line going from the lower left corner to the upper right, towards the upper right at least. It's very nicely done. It's another night shot. Very nicely done. People ask me often how to develop night shots. And in my Lightroom series, I'll be going over that. Hopefully within the next few weeks, I'll show how you develop a night shot in Lightroom. So be looking for that in my Lightroom series. But in the meantime, you look at this job here, and William did a fantastic job. You can see we start to have the little starburst effect on these street lamps right here. And that's because he used a pretty small aperture, f8.0, and he got that starburst effect. If he was probably, 8.0 was probably like the limit he could have got it. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if William told me that he used an aftermarket program to get the stars, because there are some programs out there that are add-ons to Lightroom where you could get this kind of starburst effect. So I wouldn't be surprised if, because they look almost too uniform actually. So he might have used an aftermarket program to get that little burst effect. But you don't always need the program if you're not using it. You could use just use a small aperture, usually around f13 will give you a really nice starburst effect. Not all lenses will do it because it's dependent on the internal structure of the diaphragm in your lens, whether or not you'll get this effect. But try it out. Hopefully your lens will do it. It's a very cool shot. Another night scene, stuff moving around. We do have the Ferris wheel kind of jutting into the picture. I think it would have been a stronger image if we just had this swing ride, whatever they call it. If we had that alone in the image, I think it would have been a much stronger image. There's another sunset. Very well done. Very well exposed. This one is definitely crooked, I think. So let's close this down. Let's go to lens corrections and level. Yeah, see, that's nice and straight now. So always be careful of getting your horizon straight. It's very important. I mentioned in previous critiques, it's the number one mistake I see anyone make, is having horizons crooked. It's not the end of the world, but really strive to get your horizon straight. Try to do it in camera. And if you didn't get it in camera, then by all means do it in post. But it's very important to keep the horizon straight. And I think that's it for William. Yes, it is. Some really nice shots. Thank you, William, for sharing them with us. And I'd like to thank everyone who watches all my videos. I really do appreciate it. If you guys have time, go over to my website, anthonymorganti.com. I got all kinds of photography stuff over there. When you're done over there, head over to YouTube if you haven't already and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'd really appreciate that. That's it for now. I'll talk to you guys soon.